Hello students, I am a physics teacher Manish and today I am going to discuss the types of forces, and this is for class 8. The topic is types of forces. Students, we have to discuss two types of force, two types of forces that are contact and non-contact forces. Contact forces and non-contact forces. As it is clear from name, contact. Contact means when two bodies, these types of force are applied between two bodies when both are in actual contact between them. And non-contact force when there is not an actual contact between two objects or two bodies. The types of contact forces are of two types. Number one is the force applied by our muscles, that is muscular forces, muscular force, and number two is friction, muscular force. This force is applied, muscular force is applied by our muscles. Suppose you are lifting a heavy bucket of water and you are lifting that bucket with your hands. So the muscles of your hands is applying force to lift that heavy bucket. The force that is applied here is muscular force, and there is a contact between our muscles and our hand and the bucket of water. The force of friction, that is the force that is applied between two surfaces, and this is due to irregularities between the surface. Irregularities means the roughness of the surface leads to the surface of the force that is called frictional force, and this force is parallel to the surface. In frictional force, it is a resistive force. Frictional force is a resistive force. Resistive means to oppose something. So what does friction oppose? Friction force opposes the relative motion of an object that is placed over another surface or another object. So it is a resistive force that is applied between two objects kept in contact between each other, and the direction of friction force is parallel to the surface. The types of non-contact forces we have discussed that number one is gravitation, number two is magnetic, and number three is electrostatic. These forces are applied between two objects that are not in actual contact that are not in actual contact. Gravitational forces, it is a universal force that is applied between two massive objects in the universe. Any two massive objects always attract each other with a force that is called a force of gravitation, and the theory of gravitation was given by Sir Isaac Newton. He is also known as the father of physics. Some examples of gravitational force are that, suppose you see the movement of planets around the sun. How planets move around the sun? The movement is due to the gravitational force, the attraction of planets towards the sun. The sun attracts the planets towards itself, and in this manner, due to this attraction, there is a force applied on the planet by the sun, and this force leads to the change in the direction of the planet, and hence the planet moves around the circular path. Magnetic force. In class 6 you have read about magnetic force, magnetism, that it is a force by which magnetic substances, namely iron, cobalt, nickel and steel, are attracted towards a magnet. Also, this force is both attractive and repulsive in nature. When when two magnets are kept in contact with each other, and suppose the like poles are facing each other, means north and north are facing each other and south are facing each other, then there will be repulsion. And suppose two magnets are kept in contact, kept in vicinity of each other, and in such manner that opposite poles are facing each other, means the north pole of one magnet is faced by the south pole of the another magnet. Then in this situation there will be a attraction. Also all the other magnetic substances is always attracted by magnet. Electrostatic force, it is a type of force that is applied by charges. A charged body is attracted, an uncharged body is attracted by a charged body, and this type of force is applied and is called electrostatic force. Suppose when you comb your hair with your dry hair and bring that comb near a pieces of paper, as very small pieces of paper, the small pieces of paper are attracted to the comb, and this attraction is due to electrostatic force. The pieces of paper are uncharged and the comb are charged by rubbing by your hair. That's all for today, and thank you, and we will see you in next class.